So ito na, after 4 long years, nagbabalik na ang Gilas Pilipinas sa World Cup. This time, mas malakas na yung mga makakalaban, pero home court advantage naman ng Gilas this time. Ang unang assignment ng Gilas Pilipinas ay ang Dominican Republic. To start the game, ang first 2 points ng Gilas Pilipinas ay nanggaling sa isang turnover ng Dominican Republic. Sa defensive possession na to, na-beat ni Kat si Edu off the dribble. Since dalawa yung shot blocker ng Gilas to start the game with Edu and Aguilar, si Japet naka-ready na sa ilalim para i-contest yung attempt ni Kat. At ang maganda rito na-recognize ni Edu na kinuha na ni Japet si Kat. So ang ginawa ni Edu, isinundan niya yung drop pass at sinupalpal niya. Dito naman, kagaya ng lagi kong sinasabi sa channel, sobrang importante ng dribble penetration. Though dito sa play na to, layup na sana to, pero again, if you can break down the defense of the dribble, it's easier to get open looks kasi magbe-breakdown yung rotation ng depensa and mahihila sila paloob. Dito in fairness, maganda depensa ni Edu kay Kat early in the game. Though yung depensa kasi ng Gilas to start the game, namamatay lagi late in the clock. Sayang kasi maganda yung initial defense nila. Sa play na to, double drag na nag-flow into a side pick and roll. Open shot para kay Clarkson. Good look, di nga lang shumot. Kai Soto ginulat ni Karl Anthony Towns. Nilabas, pinalitan ni AJ Edu. At hindi na binalik for the rest of the first half. Sa play na to, honestly, ito yung reason kung bakit nasa lineup si Junmar. Kasi at the end of the day, he's an elite post-up player despite his defensive struggles. Natapos ang first quarter, 18-22 ang score, lamang ang Dominican Republic. Sa totoo lang, yung 4 points na lamang ng Gilas, nanggaling lang yun sa turnovers which is completely avoidable. Pero pumapalag yung Gilas. To open the second quarter naman, nag-set sila ng delay into an empty side handoff. Pero ni-reverse nila sa kabilang option kasi walang available na look. Sa side naman na to, Chicago action which is a pin down into a handoff to give Clarkson a look sa wing. Drag screen off the miss, miscommunication sa screen navigation, open shot for Clarkson. NBA player yan They make that shot 9 times out of 10. Steal by Boy Pasa from the blind spot to a wide open Clarkson. Boy Pasa nag-dribble papunta sa paint, sabay pinasa sa wide open na Edu. Bakit na libre? Paint touch, nag-collapse yung depensa. Again, sa play na to, dribble penetration, paint touch, nag-collapse yung depensa, open Junmar sa drop pass. Step up screen, inisnake yung pick and roll, great shot. Again, same play, step up screen, maganda yung read and anticipation, nireject ni Kiefer yung screen, nakadraw siya ng foul. Natapos ang first half sa score na 42-42, tabla. 18 out of the 42 points ng Gilas Pilipinas galing kay Clarkson, pero watching the game, yes, dominante si JC, pero ramdam mo yung team as a whole. And I think magandang sign yun. To start the second half, nagpatuloy yung show ni Jordan Clarkson. Grabe talaga yung shot-making ability niya. These are incredibly difficult shots. Dito, dribble penetration, paint touch, open corner 3. Paulit-ulit na, pero wala paulit-ulit din yung ginagawa ng Gilas And then midway through the third quarter, nagsimula na mag-take over si Kat kasi nilalagay na siya sa sitwasyon na tinatanggal yung help defense, making his NBA level talent to use. Sa play naman na to, early drag screen. As always, JC kept his dribble alive. Nag-help si Vargas, leaving Fajardo open inside. Tapos late yung help ng Dominican Republic sa weak side, so hindi natag si Junmar Fajardo sa ilalim. Dito naman, Scottie kept his dribble alive. Sobrang importante nito as a point guard. Kailangan marunong ka mag-keep ng dribble mo and navigate the paint with the ball and then make plays out of it. Later in the third quarter, uminit si Dwight Ramos with back-to-back 3-pointers. And then to end the third quarter naman sa play na to, great defense by Figueroa to block Clarkson. And then sa kabila, bailout foul call. Dito medyo nawalan ng momentum yung Gilas. Pero simula naman ng fourth quarter, nagset ang Gilas Pilipinas ng play to make JC open. In-stack sila ni Junmar Fajardo para pag nag-pick and roll kay Scottie Thompson and nag-help yung tao ni JC malilibre. Now, dikit na dikit yung bantay ni JC, so nag-rescreen si Fajardo for Scottie. Nice navigation by Scottie while keeping his dribble alive. And dito, Scottie Thompson spread pick and roll na naman. Nice find again by Scottie. And then after that, a couple of bad offensive possessions for Gilas na naging 3-pointers sa Dominican Republic. Sa mga plays na to, hindi maganda yung defensive recognition ng Gilas sa tao nila. Masyado sila nagpa-focus sa bola, leaving the weak side open. And again, Scottie Thompson keeping his dribble alive, recognizing what the defense is giving, tapos pupunta siya sa paint and finding the open man. And sa fourth quarter, 3-40 mark, graduate si Jordan Clarkson and immediately nag-take advantage si Cat at ang Dominican Republic. At hindi na nakarecover ang Gilas, so natapos ang laro sa score na 81-87, talo ang Gilas. Great game from the players, especially Jordan Clarkson, na natapos sa game with 28 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Pero poor coaching from Chot Reyes. No sense of urgency, barely did adjustments, barely ran any offense, bench his best performing point guard sa buong second half, and for almost the whole game, puro spread pick and roll lang tinakbo.